So to kind of get this day started, which is going to be a crazy busy day, hopefully tons of videos, we're going to pan some material that done a little cleanup since I've been doing a lot of crazy things indoors. You know, some of that stuff, material just flies around. And so we're just getting rid of the grass and all that kind of stuff. Keep it out of the panning station. Got some bigger rocks here that I will put in the stuff that needs to be crushed. But sometimes I'll find a bit of gold in this area, so I always pan it out just to be safe and sure. And it don't take but just a few minutes to pan it out. You see some spare computer parts too. Some of that stuff I have to break and stuff goes flying everywhere. Okay, that's about as far as I'll go with that. Let's see if we're going to start out the day with any gold. I like to kind of get a glance of what I'm looking at before I pan back too far. I do see quite a few computer parts in there, but parts that do not contain gold. So, not worried about those. Okay, so looks like I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful. I do see, I'll try to get it to where you guys can see it too. See that gold right there? Right at the end of my finger. So I'm going to have to be a little more careful. We'll get the waste out of here. And then we'll pan it carefully. I do see a small piece of ore right there that has gold in it. It's got a pretty nice piece of gold in it, so I went ahead and snuffered it up too. Now let me get this waste out of the way. Now again, I showed you guys yesterday that this will go in the pile outside. So if anything happens to be missed, it will be caught later. Right now, this is just more or less cleaning up because I've got a busy weekend and I don't want to be tripping over stuff all day. Although most of those computer parts don't contain gold, they are heavy enough to stay up there. We're going to see, hopefully some of them are steel, and we'll get them out of here real quick. Some of it was, not all of it. Magnetic. So if you notice, so we have all of our stuff here, okay? The whiter stuff is usually the lighter stuff. That piece here does have a little bit of gold on it. The lighter stuff is usually not only light in color, it's the lightest material in there. So the reason I do this is if you'll watch it, you'll see all the lights go to the front. See, now we've got that nice line of whites. So then I can just pan those back, get them at least halfway down, because then I'm going to do it again. See, the lights came to the front again. Now it's all dark. Now there's some more whites. So I like to get as much of that stuff out of there as I can, because this material will eventually go to the smelter. Some of it will go to pay dirt. I am fixing to start doing pay dirt. And then some of it will go to the smelter. So that's as far as I want to go back, even though it's got all those computer parts in it. So I'm going to get rid of this waste. And then I'm going to have to meticulously tweezer this stuff out of here. Should be pretty workable now. I do see some silver too. Not computer parts. Silver that's been crushed by the ball mill. Piece of copper. So I'm going to run the magnet over it one more time, but everything in there is, you know, something I'd want to snuffer up and process further, unless the magnet picks it up, which it did not. So we want to keep all that stuff. Okay. All right, guys, it's going to be a busy day. I just wanted to include you guys on that part of the start. Appreciate each and every one of you very much. We'll get as much videos out as we can today. We may have one of our subscribers come by and visit a bit today, and if we do, I'll introduce you guys to him. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.